Tales with Tael. Hello, Vali. So you probably wondering what we did today. So today we went over to Migros. And at Migros there was big wall with big gate, but there were these mean guards in front of the gate. We wanted to get inside, but they were like, "Oh, no, you have to pay 50 gold per person." And we like, "Oh, we can't afford that." But we really could. But we just like our money, so we wanted to keep our money. And so I told the party members that I knew someone here. And so I told everyone we should go to Zenny's farm. At Zenny's farm, Zenny saw me and she was like, "Oh, Taeyal, it's been so long." And I like, "Oh, Zenny, it's been super long." And so we hug and she talked to me and we catch up a little bit. And so Zenny made us lunch and it was best food that was cooked ever. And after talking to Zenny, we asked her, "Do you know person named Bartholomew?" And she somehow knew. Bartholomew lived outside of Migros in his boom, his tower. At his tower, there was rock and there was mailbox filled with letters. But when we get to door and knock on door, the rock came to life and give us smaller rock. With a smaller rock, we were able to talk to Bartholomew. And so we told Bartholomew, "Hello, we are friend of Cloud." You remember Cloud? He was cat person that live in Dead Caron. And Bartholomew was all like, "Oh, I don't like that person." And we were confused. But we talked to him and we convinced him to let us inside his tower. And so boom, there's Bartholomew. Inside his tower, he showed us lots of cool things. There were cool plants like this one, another cool plants, also like this one. There were these weird jellyfish thingies that were known as flumps. But there was also this crystal ball that showed an image of whatever we were thinking. So I showed everyone image of you. See, this is small you, Valley. It showed you winning great war because you are a great hero. And so after I showed that, everyone else showed other things which weren't as important as you. And so we did lots of cool stuff. We talked more with Bartholomew and we found out that he was just a simulacrum. And so boom, there's another. And boom, there's another Bartholomew. I know these things don't look the same, but trust me, Valley, real life, they were same person. So, we found out that these were not real Bartholomew, and that real Bartholomew had gone to a place called Giant Spine. There was something like the behemoth's belly or stomach of the behemoth, something like that, I can't remember. But we just exchanged more information with Bartholomew. After that, we were deciding to go get dinner back at Zenny's farm. And so we exited tower and journey back to Zenny's farm. But Sevan decided to talk to us for once. He was like, "Oh, I have something to share about my family." And we were like, "Okay, Sevan." So he told us that he has siblings and they are very different siblings. There was one that like a bear and one that was like a dimension. And the other, he had sisters. And so he kept on talking. We found out that some other of our party members were looking for his siblings for some reason. And so Sevon talked to us a little more. But then his beak started to bleed and he fell over and he could not get up. So Nimue went over to him and was like, "Oh, Seven, are you okay?" And started healing him. And so that is why Seven's lying down over there, Valley. And that is the end of Tales with Dale today. The end.